Hey yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. All right. So, listen, it happened. If you guys don't know, if you're living under the rock and you're not in the GTA, I guess loop, a major money wipe came through yesterday. Started yesterday, probably still going on. We're talking tens of thousands of accounts got money wiped. We're talking hundreds of millions, billions of glitched money got taken. And the majority of all this is stemming from the Lester contact little mission or whatever, where you call Lester for an airplane or something like that. And you sit in the hangar. You guys, I mean, if you know what this is about, you know what it is. You got $1,000 every 2 seconds. So I'm going to be talking about a few things here. I'm going to be playing devil's advocate. I'm going to be representing both sides. But first, I did this. I got on my YouTube community page. I asked a question. I said, who got money wiped in GT Online? I'm curious to know how many people got hit. And this is just yesterday, and a ton of people came out talking about this. Here's a few of them right here. Tamara Scrolls says, I grinded to 6 million and got money wiped to 120,000. I did my money making legit. We'll talk about that in a minute here. Joey Fickle says, my second account got wiped. It's a bummer. Lost like 3 million, but that was the account I did glitches with friends, so what can you expect? Hellboy says, learn your lesson. Don't cheat. JK says, every single person that did Lester's money glitch got wiped. Literally everyone. Only exception is the people that spent the money, since there's nothing to take back. And we'll talk about that here in just a minute as well. Zorkanis, little Tybo says, Lester gave me about 8.5. They took back about 8.5, but left the 85 million I made legit. I spent and grinding back that about 10 million. So I think if you made money that week, it's going to be wiped if you ask Lester for a plane. And then Carlos, a good friend of mine, crew member as well, says, laughing my butt off. I tried the glitch on my alternate account just to see if it worked, and it did. Didn't abuse it though, so Rockstar only took the 5K. So everyone's saying that their whole bank got wiped. Yeah. Basically, he's saying that they only took what you glitched. Sabrina Kisses dropped a link to the video that I made talking about he tried to save you all. He tried, and you did not listen. And that's in regard to a video I made trying to help people out who were doing the money glitch not to have this happen. Johnny Allen said, I did it because I don't care, because I bought the whole Arena War and Doomsday DLC. They took away 20 million and left me penniless. Outcast says, I did. I had a total of like 14 mil from the glitch, and now I have 50,000. But that taught me a lesson. Play the game normally, which I'm doing now. Before money wipe, I bought awesome stuff or whatever, so he had some cash left over. But yeah, man. So listen, this video is in regard to the money glitch problem that not only GTA has, but many games, right? Red Dead, this and that, And once again, I'm going to play devil's advocate. I'm going to work on both sides of this to kind of help you guys understand and let you kind of make your own opinion on this. But this is the deal. There's several characters at play, all right? And before we get started, I don't want anyone thinking that I'm taking sides. I'm not. I'm just, we're just having a conversation here. I'm just talking about this. All right, we'll go with the major players. Let's identify who the major players are in this. You've got Rockstar, obviously. You've got the players who grind legit. You've got the players who money glitch. You have the players who put out the videos and the methods about these money glitches, how they find them. These are YouTubers and things like that. You got the players that put out legit videos to help out people and things to make money legit in the game. And so each one of these different types of categories of characters in this whole scenario, they have a role and responsibility, right? So we'll start with Rockstar. I'm going to be, talking about different angles with this here. So why do people money glitch, right? Lack of time. The game is too hard, right? Or they're just little kids and, they want everything right now, instantly, $1 billion right now. Don't want to do nothing for it. You got those kind of people. Then you have people that try and play the game, and have a good time with it. And we run into certain things like broken missions in the game. Like I just made a video on talking about the Titan that gets glitched out. You can't drop your crates to make your money, the dodos, the helicopters. So Rockstar has a lot of things that they need to fix. They have a lot of they give us these methods and we try and use them, and yet they're broken. And they don't want to really address that. But when a money glitch comes out, they address it immediately, right? People say, oh, it's because of shark cards, this and that. And I'm sure it is because of that. But that's a BS excuse to not fix a broken, legit method. People who play the game legit, I mean, I don't think that Rockstar is going to lose a bunch of shark cards or money cards or whatever you want to call them because they have fixed a broken part of their game. If anything, it'll increase their brand loyalty. People are like, you know what, man, Rockstar cares. They give a damn. These are the methods that they gave us. This is we're playing fair. You fix it, and we appreciate that. And you know what? Maybe I will buy a shark card later on down the road or something like that. You increase the people's confidence in the actual developer. Now, on the flip side of that, people see that you're only fixing money glitches because people are so fed up of all the tryhards in the game that have made money off of other types of glitches like the Bogdan or car duplications and things like that, which is harder for Rockstar to control, but they still do those. They still are able to money wipe and lock your account and things like that. But this trolls out there in general, and partly Rockstar has a lot of responsibility in that as well. They've created that type of player because of that. So the average player, the legit player, sees this and they're like, dude, what the hell, man? You're focusing on all these, money glitches that people are using. You're not fixing, the stuff that I am trying to do that you've given us to play legit. We're trying to do the right thing. You're not fixing this. And, what's the point? Why should I grind for 10 hours of my day to get a full crate warehouse that's worth a couple $1,000,000 to not even be able to deliver it? Of course they're going to scream out, they'll be up in arms, or they're pissed. And absolutely they're going to, when their friend's like, dude, I had that same issue with my Titan. I said, screw it, man. I'm just going to go, walk around this hangar. I made 50 million in 2 days. And you're like, oh my God, I've never even got a third of that in my whole entire GTA career. And I've been playing for 3 years. Right? So of course those people are going to be like, screw you, Rockstar. You don't care about us. So we're going to go, and glitch this money out. A good buddy of mine, crew member Sky, on my broadcast last night had a good point. He said, I don't think Rockstar should, wipe anybody's money before they have fixed their game. That's a good point. Now Rockstar absolutely has the right to money wipe because, you're playing the game the incorrect way. You know what I mean? Whether you agree with it or not, that is the truth. It is the truth, okay? I don't agree that they should have left all these broken features in the game for so long. All right, I just don't understand why they haven't fixed that. It would, little things like that aren't going to hurt them. They're not going to lose any shark card business from that. And like I said, they're going to gain brand loyalty, and people will be more willing to understand that it's okay to buy a shark card every now and again because Rockstar has my back. They're fixing the things that need to be fixed. But when all you see is them attacking money glitches and neglecting the legit parts of the game, you're going to be up in arms, okay? So that's a major problem I think that Rockstar has to address. They have to address that, or the money glitching issue is never going to go away for any game that they make. You've already seen it in Red Dead because of the way they have it set up to money grind. Glitching is it's one of the only options, duplicating cougars and things like that. So it's already day one and they're having the same issues going on. So that's the Rockstar side of it. Let's go to the people who just expect everything immediately. You got to stop doing that. You have to stop. Okay, you have to understand that this is a game that is designed to make you play. You're designed to grind it, and that's part of the fun. If you actively see all the time that you spend seeking out money glitches here and there, you could have been playing the game legit and making money. So those people have a part to play in this as well. You can't come into games and just your main goal is to seek out ways to break the system, because that really does hurt everybody in the long run, right? It justifies the developers into having a me versus them kind of mentality where it's Rockstar versus the community because, hey, the community is going to find ways to, break our game and do this. So we'll find ways to hurt them with certain things, or we'll have to focus everything on fixing those. Because honestly, man, if I'm a YouTuber, right? I'm a GT YouTuber, so I have an idea of what's going on around here. It's like every week there's a new glitch out. There's something, right? And that it can't be that those play you can't you can't do that. And that it's kind of a segue into the people who bring us these glitches. Now, listen, I'm not trying to throw shade on nobody, okay? They're out there trying to get views like everybody else. They're trying to get their YouTube fame and money. I get that, but maybe take a step back and reevaluate your game plan. Because so many GTA money glitch guys have had their accounts banned, their YouTube accounts shut down, wiped, and things like that. It's just not a healthy way to go about this if you want to be successful. It's not going to last. You're not going to really grow and be anything that you want to be. Now, you'll get some quick views, some quick subs, quick money, here and there, a little bit of change. But I mean, it's just not gonna last. YouTube or Rockstar will get fed up with it, and just like they've done with time and time again with these YouTubers, they're gonna lock up their accounts. They're gonna wipe out their actual GTA accounts and things like that. And listen, I'm just as amazed as anybody else. I'm like, damn, how do these guys figure this out? It's almost like I feel like somebody at Rockstar is leaking this out to these people, and then they give it away to. I don't know how they figure this stuff out, how they figure these glitches out. But I do understand you're trying to do your thing on YouTube and stuff like that. But once again, it's not. You're hurting everybody. You're hurting yourself. Everybody. It's just not a healthy way. It's not the right way to go about it. It really isn't. Clothing and car, stuff like that. That's no big deal. But duplication and these little money glitches, that it really does ruin the game. It creates a culture of players that don't care about the game. All they want to do is just troll people and grief them. And those people really don't have any loyalty to the game, and they leave after 6 months to a year, and they don't they don't give a shit if that long. They don't care. And they'll only go to your channel if you have a new great money glitch. That's why it's a vicious cycle. You know what I mean? So that's a problem right there. The people who deliver these, that is. I get it. You justify it by, hey, I'm helping people out. The game is broken. Why grind? You're justifying it by saying, hey, I'm helping these guys out, helping them get money so they can enjoy the game. I understand. I get that. I really do. Okay, and I know you got good intentions. I do. I understand that. But all these things, all these people play a part in this. The legit money grinders out there are the legit YouTubers that make money. Some of us are very, I can only speak for myself. I never get on to people for, make money however you want to. I know that there are money glitches in the game. I know people are going to use them. But I strongly encourage you, if you're going to do that, don't abuse it. Just maybe do it to get some starter money so you can buy some businesses. I try to encourage people that, hey, play the game the way it should be played. Beat Rockstar at their own game. You don't beat them at their own game by glitching. That means that you couldn't do it the legit way, and you had to cave in and cheat. That's not beating them at their own game. That's not at all what that means. Beating them at their own game is taking what they have given us to make money, making the best out of it, excelling at it, watching people like me and other GTA YouTubers that, make money guides. And, we put the time in to get these methods and these formulas down to help you and succeed the best way you can. That's how you beat them at their own game. You take all the bullshit they throw at you, and then you know what? Forget you, I got you, man. You know what I mean? And it's just kind of like a fun way. It's clean. They can't hate you for that, and you can't, be accused of doing anything illicit, because you're not. You're just using exactly what they gave you, and you're succeeding. That's how you really beat them at their own game, literally. Okay, it's not relying on other people to find little weird methods and tricks and glitches and stuff like that. That's not it. It's not it, Chief. It really isn't. So, and a lot of people got upset for me for making that video I made talking about the money glitcher's guide, how to not to get. But I understand. I get where a lot of these people come from. I'd say 75%, maybe 70% of the people who do the money glitches Maybe less. I'd say 50% of the people who do the money glitches, they don't have the time. They got real shit going on, stuff like that, and they just needed some help. They needed, to get somewhere. They're beginner players or whatever. Listen, a lot of people play this game. I mean, this game is still going strong. It's ridiculous, but so new people are still coming to the game, and it's like, damn, dude, it seems very hard to make money. But realistically, there's never been a better time to make money in GTA. You just got to get the right steps and the methods, and all the money making businesses are there. When I started, there was nothing. We had races, death matches, and missions, and that was it. There's nothing. Talk about grinding. You're making 20 grand tops on a mission. You try to buy $1 million car. You know how hard that is? Okay, that's the real grind right there. So we didn't have businesses that made you money for doing absolutely nothing, just passive in the background. So there's never been a better time to make money as there is right now. So, but I get that it's hard for people to see that. It's hard for them to see past the Mark IIs flying at their face and the Hydras and all these people dropping bombs on them, wanting to be like other YouTubers that are doing that. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to get past that. You have to get the right people. You have to get into a solo public lobby. So I understand those people. So I made that video to help them out. But inside that video, I told people, I said, this is a strong possibility. Getting money wiped, getting your accounts, reset and stuff like that. And to further that issue, there's a lot of people that are claiming that they got legit money taken away. Now, I think the majority of those people are just trolling, but I do think that some of them really have had legit money taken. And now these people aren't even involved in it, and because of these things that are going on, they're having issues as well, and this hurts everybody. So, I mean, like I said, I'm not going to get down on nobody. I'm trying to help people understand that while it is a difficult game, it's hard, it still benefits everyone, yourself, the YouTuber out there. It benefits everybody to go about it the legit way. Now, I'm sure I'll get plenty of heat. I'll get plenty of flack. Whatever, it's screw Rockstar. I don't give a shit about them. It's just a game. Well, think about it in life, bro. Life is hard, right? Making money is hard. Supporting yourself is not easy. It is a grind. It is a grind, right? You go rob a bank. You go steal from somebody. Yeah, you're money glitching, and you could get thrown in jail for that. You'll get money wiped. You get your freedom wiped, right? Of course, you could win the lottery. That I get it. That's the easy way to go about it too. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? So, and I understand. Like, Ty, life is so hard, right? I just want to enjoy the game. I get that, man. I get that, but part of the enjoyment of the game is that grind. It's kind of like therapeutic. You got a goal. You set your focus on that. Check these people out and stuff, and watch these videos of money grinders that are making videos to help you out, and go about it that way and do your best that you can. And, like I said, if you need to get a shark card just to start out, there's nothing wrong with that. There's no loss in pride. If you come across the money glitch and, you just need some of that money, but you're tight on cash, you can't buy a shark card, I get that too. I'm not saying, that's bad or whatever. If you have to do a little money glitch here and there to get some seed money to get started, do that. But just don't abuse it. Don't make it to where you don't even want to play the game anymore, because there's no point in grinding or playing the game legit, because you already have 100 million and all you want to do is just start griefing people. It turns everybody away. Getting wipes like this, all these money wipes, turns people off the game. People getting griefed all the time by people who have unlimited money, it turns people away from the game. YouTubers who are making these money glitches and they're getting these quick views, their accounts are getting banned and wiped, or their YouTube channels are getting strikes or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, it's not worth it. It really isn't. So, I mean, I don't know. I'm just once again trying to reinforce it and help you guys understand. I don't want no one to quit playing the game because of this. Just believe in the process and get back to that money grind. And I'm trying to get more people into my crew. Not too many, but a few more to help some more people out, because our crew truly is one of the best in the game, if not the best. I don't care what anybody says. We're awesome. We make good money. But if you can't get with us, there's other really good crews out there to help make money and protect people and teach you tips and tricks and stuff like that. So go that route. It's just a bummer. I'm not trying to be like a hallway monitor or whatever, something like that. I'm not trying to be like that guy. Like I said, I don't recommend it. I don't recommend doing money glitches, but if you got to do that to get a little bit going, like I said, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing wrong with that. It's just everything is okay in in moderation, right? You know, a little bit of this, maybe not crack rock. Don't do that. Heroin, don't do any of that at all. Zero. No, nothing. All right, don't do that. But you know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that is okay, as long as you don't abuse it, right? And that's the major problem. People are just going batshit crazy with it, and you see what happened. You see what happened. People are getting affected left and right, and it's not good. You know what I mean? It doesn't help the community. It breeds negativity. It breeds discontent. And it's just, I don't know, man. It's just not good for the whole entire landscape. But you know, Rockstar is just as much to blame, if not more. Rockstar has got to adjust their pricing. They have to adjust the way they do payouts. They have to start fixing these broken money missions in the game. They are encouraging and they are allowing people to have a justification to do these money glitches. I'm not trying to defend anybody. I'm not trying to put any blame on anybody. But I'm just telling you exactly how it is. I know this is a longer video. I just want to have like a little bit of a talk with you guys about this and help everyone understand. It takes a little bit of everybody here. You know what I mean? You know, legit money grinders can't be too negative on people for doing this. They can't. We have to do more to help and spread, you know, the necessity to, you know, legitly play the game or to accept people who are trying to just make it right. You know, there's nothing wrong with doing that. So yeah, man, you guys, you know, I've made that video talking about the most annoying glitch, talking about the Titan plane glitch. There's a ton of glitches. You guys got to start, you know, hitting up Rockstar with these support tickets they have. I'm gonna drop a link in the description of this video. It's gonna be a link to Rockstar's support page. So please hit them up. If we get more people, and you know, all the people that talk about the glitches and things, Rockstar sees that on these YouTube videos. So that's what they go to. Nobody really makes, you know, videos about the broken parts of the game. They kind of just complain about it, but nothing to encourage people to, you know, help get it fixed. So we got to start doing this. Hit up Rockstar's page with their support page and tell them, hey, you know, you guys got to fix the Titan glitch. You know, it won't let us drop our crates. Same with the Cuban plane, the choppers. Like, you got to go back into the game and fix this so we can play the way you want us to play. You want us to play this way. We'll do it. We'll play along. We'll play legit. But you can't, you know, you can't drop out content and it's broken and then expect people to just be okay with that. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. So let them know. Help us help you. So anyways, all right, I'm going to get off the mic. I've been talking for 20 freaking minutes over here. So I really appreciate you guys listening to this. I hope it's going to shed some light on it. You know, don't just abandon GTA. Fight for it, man. A lot of people have invested a lot of time and money in this game and real money. And, you know, so just don't abandon it. Keep it going. GTA 6 isn't too far off. A couple years, I'd say 2021, 2022, somewhere in that range. So, but yeah, guys, you know what to do. Subscribe to my channel. Yeah, it's a bummer how it has to go down like this. It sucks a lot of people got their stuff taken away, but if you guys got any questions, leave them in the comments down below. But yeah, subscribe to the channel for the illest or realest content in the game. Make sure you guys smash that like button. And definitely, man, stay dangerous, all right? We'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Yeah.